I wanted to thank you for joining us on this adventure and explain a little bit more about our experiment. We are trying to prepare students before they enter into the University of California Computer Science Department. And this is because the initial courses are notoriously difficult for some students if they haven't had prior programming experience, at least by the time they reach. So in a three-quarter system, the third course with more advanced data structures, it gets a little bit more challenging. If you're prepped fully prior to taking the third course, you'll have an easier time. We are not associated with the University of California. We are a private company that is trying to help people get more advanced jobs within the uh, information technologies industry in California. And that's why we're looking at the University of California school system. This course is completely free as we design our curriculum. So thank you again for your participation, your comments, your advice. We are not sure which type of UI to use in our course. And we are deciding between HTML like UI, this flat, which is the Python UI that you're using right now, and a different course on Flutter Flame. So if you have any feedback, that'd be great. Our objective is to make the course more fun and engaging for younger students prior to entering into the University of California system or any other university that follows the similar curriculum, which is going to be almost all the universities. Here's a problem that we are trying to solve. The high school students enter the CS track. They may have to get into the actual CS program, but let's say they get into the CS program somewhere. You might have a better chance if you're better prepared, but let you get in. You take the first CS class, there's about a 20 to 35% drop off rate. You either have to apply into the program or you're in the program, but then the person decides to drop. They take the second, this is based on a quarter system, CS2, which there's more algorithms. And so the people that they're in it, it's just sequential. There's an additional drop after that. And then they take the third one in the sequence, which is heavier on algorithms, and there's a 40 to 60% drop off after that. If you complete the third course in the sequence in a quarter system, so you've taken a full year of the CS fundamentals, although it does get harder after that, the student is likely to survive. So what we're trying to do is increase the more you know about the fundamentals, the higher the probability that you will get through the third in the sequence, which in the University of California system is generally a weeder course. If the person completes this sequence, even if they don't actually declare a CS major, or even if they switch to an adjacent major to computer science, you can still write a job grade, so a computer software engineering job grade for most of the programs if you do know the algorithms and data structures. So basically completing 1 year of work can actually get you pretty far in the workforce. Maybe not for the top tier jobs that are heavy on algorithms or related to the operating system, but you can get pretty far.